you know what a fantastic conference we've had. And there are so many thank yous, and it's very difficult, really, to express just the amount of work that goes into a conference like this. It gets bigger, it gets better every single year. So I, for my part, would like to thank the EuRA team. I'm going to give them a name check. Tad, Dom, Bryony, Maria, Murray, Laura, Christian, Pat, all the way from Shanghai, and Peggy Love. And Peggy, you've done so much too as an external, and all the speakers and all our moderators. Thank you. Really, thank you. And as I say, without a fantastic AV team who never, ever, ever become flustered, no such thing as problems, only opportunities, and with dodgy Wi-Fi and all the rest of it, missing link, Minnie, Michael, and Nathan, unbelievable. And now I'm just going to hand over to our CEO, our president, and our incoming president, Tad, Anita, and Andrew.
Right, so we come to the end. However, before we go any further, Anita has the winners of 3 prizes to announce.
We start with the best news, right? There is the winner of the original Warsaw painting that was offered by Court Destination Services. I'm warning you, if the person who's winning these prizes is not in the room, the prize is for me. It is somebody from Startup Services, and the name is Katarina Rosmeijer. Are you here? You're lucky. Please go see John Harmon, who will hand over the picture to you, right? Then In Touch Relocations had a drone for us to win. Can you believe having your own drone? The winner is from Intermark, and it is Evgenia Schramm. Do I have a drone? Okay, so if she would go see Sébastien Besson, who will hand over the drone to her. And now, where did I put that? It is my privilege to also tell somebody who won a ruby from the Court Global Network. It is somebody from the MAP group. Ta-da-da! Isabelle Premont. Do you know, whenever we have a diamond or a ruby, it's always Isabelle that wins it. There's something wrong here, you know.
Never mind. Anyway.
I keep hold to this?
Yep.
Okay.
Moving on, we would like to actually recognise a few people. The EuRA Global Quality Seal is a major commitment for companies. And I just wanted to say that in the last 12 months, some 34 member companies have requalified.
Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
34 requalifications. And there are 4 new European Global Quality Seal members, holders. It's Troika Relocations, Schmidt & Prime Relocation, TTH Curzon, and Altair Global. Bravo. Yeah, what can we say after Janet already told us everything there was to say? I am out of words. I don't know what to add to this. It was very emotional. We were all very touched. I saw so many tears in the audience. But she also said, you're good people. You're a good person. You're good people. You are good people because without you, there would be no EuRA to the rise that it has come today. I thank you all for being here, for giving you our energy. And amongst these good people, we elected the best as the next president. Can I ask you, please, Andrew, to come to the stage?
And he's smiling. Welcome.
Well, I'm going to start by just following one of Janet's rules, which when she was talking about let it go, and that is the fear of standing up in front of all of you fantastic people. But I'm absolutely delighted also to have the opportunity to introduce 3 new fellow MIM members. And I'm not sure if any of you are aware what one needs to do to become a fellow, which is, I mean, it's something that the individuals who take this on are doing it very much for their own personal development and gain. And generally, they're people who have been in the industry for a long time and have got an awful lot of knowledge and experience. They have to undertake a fairly detailed research paper, which is then presented and is marked to the level of a degree in accordance with the English university. So I'm absolutely delighted that there are 3 new members of the very, very exclusive MIN Club. The first one being Sarah Pomeroy, and then it actually happens the other 2 people standing right next to me. So Anita and Tad, congratulations.
So we move on at this point, Andrew. And I believe we have some goodbyes.
We do, unfortunately, 2 sad goodbyes. And I'd like to ask Klaus, I know he's out there somewhere, if he could come and join us on stage. Yeah. Thank you. And so Klaus and Anita are unfortunately leaving the board. They have both been I mean, from personally, fantastic people to work with, and behind the scenes, the amount of energy and effort and determination they have put into helping EuRA grow has been fantastic. So I'd like to thank you on behalf of the rest of the board and then the group. Thank
you. Okay, at this point, we need to just recognise the existing board and the new members of the board. So obviously, Andrew Scott, who's the new president, represents the Northern region. And I'd ask you all to stand up as you go along.
And we have Stuart McAllister, who is the vice president, Eastern region. Isabel Goodell, who did a fantastic sterling job earlier today, the Southern region. Alistair Murray, I've seen Alistair's out there somewhere. No? And Susanna Bourne.
We also have Elizabeth Summer, representing the Central region. That youngster, Michelle Bramstoft, representing the Northern region. And newly elected Pierre Geronimo, who apologises he had to leave early, representing the Central region. And finally, the winner of those rocks, Isabelle Primont. Now, as I mentioned earlier during the opening, EuRA is to have a new web portal. And now you get a sneak preview. This is the mobile version. Nope, beg your pardon, the bits of paper are back to front. This is the web version of the portal, and this will be the mobile version of the portal. So this will be coming soon, but we felt that we wanted to give you a sneak preview today. Now we move on to something very important. Right, Andrew. That figure.
Wow. So, with everyone's fantastic generosity, we have so far raised €14,955. So thank you.
And it's a very important, the breakdown is very important. 3,100 on sales of hats and Wear Next cards, T-shirts, etc., and the bus tour, and anybody who's bought tonight's dinner, which they hadn't bought in advance. 5,785 on the silent auction. EuRA has donated €5 for every app downloaded, and out of the 640 delegates, 574 of you downloaded that. So that comes to 2,870. And on top of that, and a fantastic bonus, Giving Direct locally, who've been in the exhibition hall for the duration of the conference, came and donated half of what they have raised here at this conference, because this is the local charity, which brings in another €3,200. So thank you very much to Sarah Langby. Now, that's not quite it, because of course we have the live auction later. And on top of that, the board laid a bet that nobody would guess where we're going next year. Sadly, we lost. So in fact, at this stage, our total stands at 17,955. Okay, so you want to know where we're going next year. Here are a few of the suggestions. Oh, that came from the card. Don't know, somebody in the office was obviously being hopeful. Yes, this. So you can see any... yeah, we figure we can get about 20 people in the meeting room. Anywhere from Saint-Tropez to Nicosia, from Madeira to Dubrovnik, from Venice to Naples, all sorts of interesting places around Europe. Now, before we announce the winner and give away where we're going, Minnie, would you play the film, please? And this time, hopefully it'll work. Now, one person filled in their card a little differently, and I want to make sure that we met all the requirements. Somewhere sunny, tick. Hot, tick. Sea, tick. Loveliness, tick. And forget the northern region, double tick. Now, of course, we have to choose a winner. Francis, I need you back.
you that, there is always one person at this conference who is never thanked. And that person is the irrepressible and fabulous Frances Edmonds. We just wanted to make you aware that this is our 10th anniversary of Frances being with us, and she has brought with her for 10 years her grace, her style, her extraordinary intellect, her humour, and her singing voice. Minnie?
Oh, what can I say? I'm Frances Edmonds, your MC for this event. I think this is the 9th year I've been with you. I think next year, the 10th year, they'll have to give me some sort of clock.
To the next 10. Frances.
Before we go,
Now then, what can I say? Really, they're just wonderful people. What can I say? They're lovely human beings. Now, this is a fantastic prize. Whoever, by the way, I have to say, didn't the board promise that if somebody got this right, you would...
wrong. We bet.
Yes.
We bet that no one would.
That's what I say. Yeah, I'm getting it right. So that somebody did guess it. So you have to put 3,000 euros into the pot. Exactly that. So that's fantastic. Not only do they have to put 3,000 euros into the charity pot, this is going to be a fantastic prize for whomsoever it is that has won, because not only do you get, wow, the conference, the EuRA conference package, the hotel, the tour around Dubrovnik, and also a bottle of champagne in your bedroom. By the way, did you recognise from the film? Did you recognise that that's the kind of that's the Game of Thrones venue? Did you all recognise that? All that sex and violence. It's just like EuRA in Edinburgh. Yes. So the winner. The winner is Kendia Mirasol. Kendia Mirasol? Hey! Dubrovnik, Croatia. Fantastic. I leave it to you.
You still have to pay the flight. Especially from America. Anyway, that's the end as far as this is concerned. Buses leave from about 6:45 this evening. Please come and spend more money on auction items. We've got some fabulous things. And thank you very much. See you later, or if you're not coming later, we look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.
And I'd just quickly like to thank, again, the TAD and the rest of the EuRA team for putting on such a fantastic event. Thanks.